Remember when $50 actually filled a trolley? When special offers actually meant savings, not a carefully engineered illusion? Those days are gone. And what's happening in Australian supermarkets right now should make you furious. While you are trying to stretch every dollar, the biggest retailers in Australia are playing games with your wallet and gambling with your health. We spent weeks digging through Australian Competition and Consumer Commission reports, federal court documents, Food Standards Australia recalls, and Fair Work Ombudsman findings from 2024 and 2025. And what we found will shock you. 7 grocery chains that are failing their customers, and 3 that are actually doing right by you. Will your regular shop make the list? Let's find out. Stay until the end, because I will reveal the Australian-owned alternatives that still deserve your trust. Number 7. IGA and the Shrinkflation maze. IGA stores are independently owned but supplied by Metcash. Metcash has been caught in the shrinkflation scandal alongside the big two. Choice investigators found Community Co. Hot Cross Buns, an IGA house brand, have shrunk by 30 grams since last year, going from 480 grams to 450 grams. But the price went up from $4 to $4.50. That means you are paying more for less. It is the definition of getting ripped off. Metcash blamed the manufacturer. The manufacturer blamed rising costs. Meanwhile, you are paying almost 20% more per kilo for the same product, with different numbers on the packet. If you are shopping at IGA thinking you are supporting local, check those labels carefully. The Community Co brand is still coming from the same corporate machine that is squeezing every cent out of your grocery budget. Hey you, before we move on, I want to invite you to something. When I started researching all of this, I felt completely lost, so I started taking notes. Every brand I researched, every hidden trick on the labels I discovered, every safer alternative I found. Over time, this became something I use every time I go shopping. Have you ever wished there was a complete guide that told you exactly what to buy and what to avoid? It exists. I call it my secret Australian food survival guide. It covers every aisle, every product category, the brands to avoid, and the ones worth supporting. If you want to take a look, there is a link in the pinned comment and a QR code on your screen. I do not know how long I will keep it there, but it has completely changed the way my family eats. If it makes sense to you, I will be waiting for you at the special link. Now let's get back to the video. Number 6. Costco, the American bulk trap. Costco might look like good value when you are buying toilet paper by the pallet, but it is an American multinational headquartered in Washington state. Every dollar you spend flows directly to shareholders in the United States. They reported over $240 billion in global revenue in 2024. Your membership fee, your grocery spend, all of it feeding an American corporate giant. Here is what most Australians do not realise. The bulk buying model encourages overconsumption. Studies show people throw away up to 30% more food when buying in bulk sizes. You are not saving money, you are paying for waste and sending the profits overseas. Number 5. Aldi, the German discount deception. Aldi has positioned itself as the cheap alternative, but this German multinational owned by the Albrecht family has faced its own food safety issues in Australia. In March 2025, Aldi recalled fresh salad co-baby spinach products across New South Wales and Queensland due to E. coli STEC contamination. That is the same deadly pathogen that can cause kidney failure in vulnerable people. In December 2024, they recalled World Kitchen Energize high-protein chicken pesto pasta due to undeclared cashew allergens. For someone with a nut allergy, that could be fatal. And despite the budget reputation, Choice found Aldi's product margins have increased over the past 5 financial years, just like the big two. They are not passing savings to you, they are building profits for a German family fortune. Number 4. Coles, the down deception. Here's where it gets serious. In September 2024, the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission took Coles to the federal court for allegedly misleading customers with their famous down promotion. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission alleges Coles increased prices on 245 products by at least 15% for brief periods. Then they dropped them back down and put on those yellow down tickets. The new price was often higher than, or the same as, the price before the spike. They allegedly manufactured fake discounts. Products affected included everyday staples like Tim Tams, Moccona coffee, and Arnott's shapes, the things battlers buy every week to stretch their budgets. But it gets worse. In September 2025, the federal court ruled Coles systematically underpaid around 8,750 salaried managers between 2017 and 2020. The combined bill for Coles and Woolworths could exceed $1 billion. That's billion with a B. While posting record profits, they allegedly stole wages from the very workers stacking your shelves. In March 2025, Coles recalled various mixed salad leaves across Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, the Northern Territory and Tasmania due to potential STEC E. coli contamination. When you can't trust the lettuce, the discounts or the worker treatment, what exactly can you trust? Number 3. Woolworths. The fresh food people turned data harvesters. Woolworths tells you they are the fresh food people. But in 2025, that freshness came with some nasty surprises. In March 2025, Woolworths recalled over a dozen fresh-cut salad products across Queensland and New South Wales due to potential E. coli STEC contamination. Spinach, rocket, stir-fry mixes, Asian greens, all potentially harbouring a pathogen that can cause bloody diarrhea and kidney failure. In September 2025, they recalled seafood salad in Western Australia due to Listeria monocytogenes, a bacteria that can be fatal for pregnant women, the elderly, and anyone with a compromised immune system. In November 2025, Woolworths recalled sliced silverside and roast beef products due to Listeria contamination. Use by dates stretching to December 2025 meant contaminated meat sat on shelves for weeks, but the recalls are just the beginning. Like Coles, Woolworths is being sued by the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission for allegedly misleading customers with prices drop promotions on 266 products. Same game. Spike the price, drop it back down, call it a bargain. The federal court ruling in September 2025 found Woolworths systematically underpaid approximately 19,000 salaried managers between 2015 and 2019. The company estimates a total liability of up to $750 million pre-tax. Workers were allegedly denied overtime, penalty rates and allowances, while the company posted billion-dollar profits. And if that was not enough, let's talk about your data. Everyday Rewards has over 14 million members. When you swipe that card, Woolworths collects your purchase history, your location data, your family details, even your driver's license if you have used it for verification. That data feeds their majority-owned analytics company Quantium. According to Choice, they link your payment card to your profile even when you do not scan your rewards card. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission has called on Woolworths to end the practice of automatically linking payment cards to loyalty profiles. Your shopping habits are being monetised without your meaningful consent. Number 2. Any supermarket selling expired food. This is not one store, it is a system-wide failure. In 2025, Food Standards Australia New Zealand recorded dozens of recalls across all major supermarkets due to contamination, undeclared allergens, and foreign objects like glass and metal. Glass shards were found in Woolworths Grinny Pea Puffs. Metal fragments were found in Aldi cheese. Undeclared allergens were found in products from Coles, Woolworths and IGA, and those products could kill someone with a severe allergy. The system is failing. Supermarkets are moving products so fast, with staff stretched so thin, that basic safety checks are falling through the cracks. If you have food allergies in your family, you cannot rely on supermarket labelling. You must read every ingredient list yourself, every time. Number 1. The duopoly itself, Coles and Woolworths combined. The absolute worst thing about Australian grocery shopping in 2025 is the duopoly that controls it. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission final supermarket inquiry report found that Coles and Woolworths are among the most profitable supermarket businesses compared to global peers. Their average product margins have increased over the past 5 financial years. In economic terms, this is an oligopolistic market structure in which Coles and Woolworths have limited incentive to compete vigorously with each other on price. They control nearly 70% of the market. They have increased margins during a cost of living crisis, and they have been accused of fake discounts, wage theft, and data harvesting, all while telling you they are on your side. The inquiry made 20 recommendations for reform, including clearer pricing, transparency for suppliers, and an end to automatic payment card linking. But recommendations do not fix your grocery bill this week, so what should you actually do? Here is the good news. 3 stores are still earning your trust. Best number 3, Foodland South Australia. If you are in South Australia, Foodland stores are independently owned and operated by local families. Saints Foodland was awarded World's Best Supermarket at the IGA International Retailer Awards in Las Vegas in 2024. The Close family runs stores across the Adelaide Hills. Romeo's Retail Group operates 39 stores statewide. These are not corporate drones, they are your neighbours, employing local staff and stocking local products. Foodland focuses on competitive pricing without loyalty program data harvesting. No Flybuys, no everyday rewards, just groceries without surveillance. Best number 2, Harris Farm Markets. Harris Farm is a family-owned fresh food retailer operating in New South Wales. Founded by David and Kathy Harris, they have been supporting Australian farmers and local producers for over 50 years. Their focus on quality produce, transparent sourcing, and community connection sets them apart from the multinational chains. When you shop at Harris Farm, you know where your food comes from and where your money goes. They do not operate a data mining loyalty program. They compete on quality, not surveillance. Best number 1, Drake's Supermarkets, the clear winner. Drake's is 100% Australian owned and family operated since 1974. Roger Drake started with a single store in Mitcham, South Australia. Today, Drake's operates over 70 stores across South Australia and Queensland, employing more than 5,500 staff. In 2019, they invested $125 million in their own distribution centre. They run their own meat processing at Beverley in South Australia and Parkinson in Queensland. Their fresh produce comes through their own fruit and vegetable distribution centre in Paraka. They split from Metcash completely. No corporate middlemen, no foreign shareholders. Every dollar you spend at Drake's stays in Australian hands, pays Australian workers, and supports Australian suppliers. Annual revenue exceeds $1.3 billion. All Australian owned, all family controlled. That is how you build a supermarket empire without selling out. You have worked hard for your money. You deserve to know where it is going. This week, I challenge you. Take just one item, your meat or your dairy, and move it from a failing store to one that still cares. Cast your vote with your wallet. Which supermarket lost your trust for good? Drop it in the comments. And if you want to see more investigations into the products they do not want you to question, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Together, we are going to hold these companies accountable. Until next time.